Everybody has that special prepper survivalist that's near and dear to their heart, and we don't want to disappoint them this Christmas. So let's go shopping. As warm as this hat is, I don't think any self-respecting hunter would be caught outside wearing it. That's pretty cool. Fire pit cooktop. So I think that is actually really cool and a nifty idea, because if power goes out, propane runs out, all of the typical ways that you cook, like your oven and all of those things, eventually might go away. This would be a really awesome alternative. Cabelas emergency food supply, 60 servings. I haven't tried this one. If anybody has, let me know if you enjoyed it or not. That looks like Shia LaBeouf. I didn't know he was a hunter. So this here walking stick is $50. Do you know you can make these out of sticks? Anyway, this is actually something that's really good. Having a backup road atlas is a really smart idea. I have a couple of them in my truck, because what if your GPS fails? What if you no longer can use the technology and you need to go back to the old school map? I think this is a quality gift item right there. I would really like to have that. $50 walking sticks. I haven't looked at any of these med kits, but most of them are not that great of quality. Especially if it's going to be $45, the chances of it being high quality are probably minimal, but it's a whole lot better than nothing. I have owned several packs by Osprey, and they've all been really good. Like this small little day pack right here would be a quality item for sure. Now I like the Thermarest sleep pads, the ones that don't inflate, but they are not as comfortable and not as warm, in my opinion, as these inflatable ones right here. These sleep pads are incredible. Sleep pads like this one are going to be really, really comfortable and give you an awesome night's sleep. Pretty much everything that Sea to Summit makes is really good. If you're looking for something a little bit bigger than a day pack, this Rook 50 here from Osprey is probably pretty solid. I don't have any personal experience with it, but again, Osprey stuff is generally really good. I like this mesh here with the space in between so your back can breathe and not get all sweaty. It's got an internal frame. Seems pretty solid. And really good price. That's pretty inexpensive for a good pack. Lumberjill pack boots. Ain't nobody carrying any packs wearing these right here.
I would if they were.
These
cheap.
are stupid.
They're cheap.
Best socks money can buy right there. Yep. This is 1,350 meters of fishing line right here, 15-pound test. That will last you a long time. So buying bulk fishing supplies is always going to be a win. You'd probably buy bulk hooks here if I had to guess as well. But 15-pound test where I live will catch just about everything. Maybe it's a little bit too big. I would say 10-pound test would be better. It's 100 number 8 hooks. This will catch a lot of fish. And just about everything in my area is going to be caught with a number 8 without question. Big fish, small fish, this is going to get the job done. And 100 of them, man, that would last a while. These $5. These are really effective frog getters right there. Not just for frogs, but for survival purposes. If there was a critter down in a hole, like for example, there was a possum in a hole the other day that Maggie was trying to get, this could get that possum out of the hole. A little brutal, I know, but it would work. Spinning rod such as this, just a nice lightweight rig, is going to be really, really effective for most fish species. When it comes to lures, jigs are hard to beat. They're pretty versatile, catch lots of different kinds of fish. What a lovely room of death. I was reaching over this railing and I put my hand on somebody's gum. Gross. Are you guys against the brutal slaughter of animals as much as I am? How dare they? This is super nice right here. Feels like wool. A Wooltimate jacket. Yeah, that looks really nice. This has been a really, really handy item. They're fairly expensive, and you do have to pay a monthly subscription in order for them to work. It has been great. I've been able to send text messages to my wife when I have not had any cell phone service and I've been trapped in the snow. So it's been a really, really good thing, and I've used it in a lot of remote areas. Pretty much everything that Streamlight has ever made, I have liked. Their small little flashlights here, this little pocket flashlight here, this is a really good one. I like this one a lot. And this one's probably, yeah, this is USB rechargeable. This is a winner. I would carry that flashlight every day. I would say stay away from the gimmicky, survival-y type knives, such as that one right there. Big, heavy, bulky, serrated edge on it like that. It's not that handy. I would go more, if I was gonna pick one out of this rack here, I'd go for a small Benchmade like that one, or that one towards the back right there with the wooden looking scales. Just one of each of those should be sufficient, I think. Gerber Bushcraft axe. That will definitely need some work. I don't think you could cut butter with that. That's gonna need some love before you use it. Probably never gonna break the handle on it though. Not that comfortable to use most likely, but fairly indestructible. This is a classic. Great little kindling splitter right here. Dumb. Don't get that. I wouldn't waste your money on any of these gimmicky type, survival-y type smart knife stuff. It's just a waste of money. Not very practical. It's gonna end up in a drawer somewhere and they'll never use it again. Yep, always fun. I would suggest not buying a gun for someone for Christmas because it's kind of a personal thing, you know? Everybody's really specific about what they want when it comes to a firearm, and I would just say leave it up to them. Maybe a gift card, perhaps. Now, ammo, on the other hand, that's different. Anything 9mm, 5.56, 223, the more common calibers, 22 long rifle, pretty much all of us have one of those or multiple of those, 12 gauge. So you could rest assured that if you get them 9mm, 5.56, 22 long rifle, or 12 gauge, most likely they're gonna have something that will feed. These are great, the Walker Razors. Great hearing protection. Don't forget your dogs for Christmas. Trail cams are nice just to put out by a gate or another area of entry to see who comes and goes, whether it be a four-legged creature or a two-legged foe. The question I have for you is, what do you want for Christmas?